Eman now, the main damage dealer. And it seems like Onic wants to collapse on Shogun.
Yep. That they do. They're going to get the torn apart memory as well. Well, Shogun with a jump all around, but it's not going to be enough for him to survive. Kelra, his first kill in the game. Moreno, no black shoes, has to flicker out. Sans trying to go in. Now Finn with the Radiant Sandstorm, lands it on Sans and Keyboy. Kelra still there to look for the damage. Now jumps in with a headbutt. Eman with a lazy duet and now the heavy spin. Lippy comes into the Raven Spider. Now jumps in on the Kelra right now. Finn jumps in the back line and is able to trash him down. That's a kill. Eman right there with the help of Lippy. He's going to go for the Radiant Slashes. And it takes him on down.
Lutpi again, the beacon of hope. For Onic, it looked like everything was lost. They took down Eman and Nile. Lutpi still staring at the eyes of death. But Onic, that's what happens when you clump up together. That ultimate from the Khalid, a heavy spin to pin them down. But still, flawless is Onic. In terms of that neutral objective, Kyrie gets all three. This Brody, yes, it hurts. The Skypiercer completed. But once a member from Bigatron reaches to him, he has no other option than possibly the skill 2 or a flicker. But the flicker got burnt there, so now this Brody sits in a very tough spot. Again, the chase potential from the Arlen, from the Panda too, from the Akai. Hogan cancels his recall, essentially waiting for Lutpi to overextend. But as of now, it's going to be quiet.
Lutpi senses something fishy, that's for sure. Great read on Lutpi.
2-level lead.
But again, here we have to look at the 3 neutral objectives taken by Onic, a whole structure as well, and there's going to be 2 structures now, but only a 1,000 gold lead for now. Big John doing a good job at playing damage control. Niall been sent to clear up top. He goes for the Retribution and denies the turret away as the mid lane looks good for Bigatron. And man, just poking Lutpi down every chance he gets.
The lack of range from Onic kind of punishes them. Finn wants to walk up close. And this Lilia is such a pest to deal with. Wishing Lantern second item. Extra bit of damage too. That's what he really wants. To be able to shred down this high-lows, even this Lapu Lapu and the Fredrin.
Dang.
Just so immobile when it comes to receiving the glooms and the slows. Items so far, Skypiercer, like we said, for Kelra, can he farm those stacks? That's the problem. As a Granger, you can hit from afar. You can always try to fish out angles where you are still safe. But for the Brody, you gotta follow the front line, and sometimes you get exposed to a certain degree. So he has to play this carefully. Down bottom, it's Eman building up a wave. Lutpi will answer.
Yep. Lutpi has been fantastic this game. Glorious pathway into the mid lane. Moreno just chunked a bit, but that's an ultimate that they've utilized. Finn hiding away. That's onto the Lantern Flare. And a big shot. Torn apart memory. Finn! Oh, he gets away bidding on the torn apart memory. Now Keyboy is the one sent to respawn over. Eman gets caught with the damage. The Brave Spider already baited out as he goes for the stun, but heavy spin comes in from Nile. They set their sights onto the purple buff, and Niall's going to be able to secure it now, but Kai takes it away with a big bonk.
Yep. Fraser's Wrath delivers him that purple buff, but if you take a look at how far back Kelra was playing, he can now only rely on getting those stacks going and then potentially go for the ultimate. Kelra has to be careful. Finn is looking for a flank angle. If they don't detect him, he's going to be toast.
Moreno with the flicker out of the glorious pathway! Struggling with the final slash on the Keyboy right now. Zeman takes the damage, but he purifies out of the stack from the Brody.
The Lord.
Takes him on down. Oh. He's good for Kai. Kelra goes for the stun. He goes for the kill. The torn apart memory doesn't land, but it's a flicker in. And the Skypiercer stack. Moreno in the mid lane, taken down by Sans as Shogun and Finn get rid of just one. Now it's Shogun trying to survive. Kelra looking for the stacks. Shogun with a stun on Lutpi. The Vengeance still ready, but he has to escape as Lutpi's trying to go in for the chase. Giving him goes in for the Brave Spider. That's the final slash, and it's a kill over to Lutpi.
They were trying to give him the Skypiercer stack, but still a kill is gonna be valuable. Plus the Lord too. 3 members fall down. Onic finally with a winning team fight. Bigatron shook by the potential of this composition. Lutpi goes for the second item, Chastise. He knows this Cloud will sting, this Cloud will hurt, and he wants that HP regen. Kyrie up in that bush, possibly looking for someone coming. Swift Trinity completed by Eman. But the front to back from Bigatron is still so good, and if they want to play all in with the collapse, that is still an option too. This Lilia, someone needs to do something about it to reach it from afar. That has been Lutpi in some cases. That's why the Hylos helps them pathway to the team fight. Now they want to crack open some structures. Down bottom, still being worked on. Bigatron doing a fantastic job of just trying to hold and pulling the trigger first.
This is the advantage, though, when you have a Brody on your team and you played for him, right? Strong side, playing for the gold lane. I thought Bigatron with that early gank on the Akai, they would have already dealt with Brody. But it's Kelra on the Brody, not just an ordinary Brody.
Yep.
Even now, they're sieging the turrets like it's nothing. They're just playing around this Brody to take those turrets, structures. Yeah. Bigatron gonna have to scale, and Onic have the mid game. This is the time where they are strongest.
The gold lead is still in the hands of Kelra, though.
And Lutpi.
And Lutpi, too.
Oh my god, that's almost a 3,000 gold lead.
Yeah, look at the
eye. Lutpi.
Lutpi has been so strong. Even the Winner Nature completed for the Brody, plus that Malefic gun. Because he knows he has to hit from afar. Almost like an artillery mage to a certain extent. But the Sonics, hopeful they are. Can Bigatron shatter that? Now it's all quiet, waiting for the next objective to go. Because it has always been about the big team fight. And if they can give Iman time and space to deal damage and dive, because this Brody is going to be a victim of that too. With that skill too, if you ration it right, you can cancel that. Replacing the wet, potentially it can happen. But Kelra needs to be super careful. 20 seconds to the next Lord. And we have seen Finn multiple times looking for a flank angle. Just surprising Onic, hitting them from under. So far, Onic, they stand very tactile together as a unit. And the sieges, if they do get the Lord, it's going to be very good for Onic.
Finn's clearing the wave up top, and Man is holding this position as well. Lutpi's done good.
They have dips.
Wave in the bottom lane, cleared out. It's going to be a slow push for Onic, pushing towards Bigatron.
Now they want to dance against the Lord too. Bigatron, will they be content of ending Onic like this? Because I know they have that power. Kyrie hits level 15 already. Nile with the heavy spin. Is it going to be the pin down? Is it going to be what scatters Onic's formation? Because they have to keep it compact.
Iman?
Brody cannot take damage, cannot die. And Iman, the BMI, a bit too close for comfort. The Lord, it is now or never.
Finn is into the bottom lane. He's gonna go for it as well. They're gonna go for it straight up as Lutpi's gonna get chain CC now. As they're gonna burst him down straight up. Oh, Lutpi! How did he survive that? Oh my goodness! What a clutch revitalize! Making Sandstorm on San. They're able to cut away, and now it's Onic's turn. Kelra with a jump onto Finn. Finn with the flicker in forward as the rest of the team tries to kite back as Iman does damage on a Kai, but a big bonk comes in. And that's a kill over. Torn apart memory coming down as Kelra gets a double. Shogun gets a kill on Sans. And now it's Lutpi shooing Bigatron members away, and they have Kelra on 30 stacks.
And now they will siege onto the base of Bigatron by Vitality. 20 seconds for Nile and Moreno, 15 for Finn. What are they gonna look for? The final slash misses, but at least it clears out the wave. The minions. Iman pops the Winner Nature.
That Winner Nature was almost too early. The torn apart memory landed. Finn is up. Iman's gonna go for it. They're gonna go for the base straight up right now. The Blazing Ring gets used up, and Iman's gonna get taken very low and down by the Kai Fredrin. Finn with the Raging Sandstorm. Moreno back up. That's Finn still alive somehow. And Shogun is already dead, but Kelra wants to go for the end, and now it's gonna be Moreno with the jump again. The heavy spin denies him away from the end. Lutpi's still there. Moreno gets rid of him. Onic forces a game 5.
It is not as easy